Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Listen, let's have a conversation. This lady on the screen, what is she doing? A kiss goodbye. A kiss goodbye is over now. A kiss goodbye. Why am I showing that? Yeah, let's have a conversation. We just, it was reported, and don't forget layoffs have been going on, but 300,000 Black women leaving the job market. Let's not count on the ones before that. We've had the blue collar layoff. They already said before it happened. Next is going to be the white collar layoff, and it's here and it's happening. And out of all that, it would be nice to think that everyone is going to get the opportunity to find the same, another job replacement, replace the income. But we know in reality that doesn't happen. This job market, man, from what I can see, it is like, wow, it's just not going to happen. Anybody let off from a good job, I don't care what nationality, male or female, good luck. This is like, I don't think it was this bad in 2008. I mean, you have college degrees and can't find a job, even at Taco Bell. So why did I shoot this picture of this young lady kissing an opportunity goodbye? It speaks volumes. Sometimes you only get that one chance. You get that one shot. You better go ahead and take it. And I hate to say this, what we're about to discuss is going to be the ignorance and the price you pay when you are a jealous, hating Black woman. I'm sorry. Listen, they're all kind of people. A lot of us are wonderful and sweet, and then we have this other. And when I tell you what I'm about to tell you, it made me think about this here. Oprah Winfrey. What does it say? Thank you, own staff, Oprah Winfrey Network, owners and own ambassadors for a lot of pre-birthday happiness. Now, Oprah's got diversity there. There's a lot of Caucasian, not surprised. Then you got Asian, Hispanic, Black people. So she's got some of everybody. And then it made me think about, she put $40 million into a school in Africa. I was like, why did she do it here in America? Different locations. Why couldn't she, do it there? It made me think about also when she had put Dr. Phil on. And I remember talk back in the day, it was like a long time ago. People were like, oh, because I remember hearing this growing up. Oh, why, she could have chosen a Dr. Gwendolyn. And I believe at the time, maybe like Dr. Gwendolyn was in Essence magazine, I believe, and she was a psychologist. And they were like, out of all the opportunities, again, these are conversations that I was hearing. Out of all the opportunities, she could have chosen an African American woman, but she chose Dr. Phil, put him on, and he became. He was in Plano, Texas, I believe. She put him on, and it took off from there. Got a show. He even had one show, and there was this kind of went viral. He was doing a live show, a taping, and I guess it was given an idea like he didn't know what to do, and he was like, Oprah needing help, and everybody got the joke like, oh my God, Oprah put him on. She's the reason behind his show. She's the reason that he has a show. It's like Oprah, for help, and everybody laughed because again, it was like, yeah, we all get it. We all get it. So, given the fact that 300,000 Black women have left the workforce, knowing that a Black woman's check is hardly ever her own, we can't afford the mistakes. Out of all those women, when an opportunity comes, sometimes you have to seize it. Opportunities don't come every day. So here we have a situation here where we have a Black woman. She's like in her 40s, a professional, polished toe 9 yards, and then she's introduced to another Black woman who has connections. A Black woman who has several businesses, and she has connections with people. Not the kind, okay, we're going to do a fridge fire to raise some money. No. She has connections with people that know how to invest. They just meet somebody, they may be interested, that kind of thing, interaction, find out what you've got going on, and they can write the check, that kind. They can write the check, it's going to cash. There's no wait till next Friday and cash it. They can write the check. She has that kind of connect. So everything seemed to be going well. And sometimes when you know people, you get invited, you're kind of in the mix. Not that I'm going to be the one to know what invite you, no, but just knowing people. And it's like, yeah, I know this person and that person. And some of those people, yeah, some of them, they're easy with a couple of $1,000,000. Heck, I would know their net worth. So it's like, yeah, this is going to be an opportunity for you because you don't have like that. You can have all the knowledge and you can have all the know-how. Honey, if you don't have the funding or the resources, it's going to take you a long way to get to where you want to go. But of course, in true Black woman fashion, and that's why I immediately thought about this picture, in true Black woman fashion, sometimes the wrong ones get the help. So the Black woman that has all the connections, okay, she's got the connections, she knows people with money, they can help get you going. After everybody meets and they're having this big, they're having luncheon, like kind of an all-day thing, affair going on. Great, great, great. Want you to meet this person, trying to maybe try to get her going, okay? After that happens, being a Black woman on a Black woman, then the two of them, they just kind of start, talking one-on-one. Okay, one on one. So the one that has a connect, she was kind of pretty much giving her background information, kind of switching stories, like, oh yeah, so what is your deal? What do you like doing? Family and all of that. And from what I understand, she was talking to the one that was needing the help, the one that, as you see on this picture, again, just a video, she kissed opportunity goodbye. She was talking to her, talking about her family. I believe she was married twice, and then with her current husband, married young, got divorced, then got remarried again with her current husband. They have children, but the kids are empty nesters. Okay, out of college, empty nesters, just great. So she's sharing that story with her. The one that has a connection is sharing her story with the Black woman that needs a connection. Okay, because she has a little business here. It's not going anywhere. Good idea, good concept. You need funding. You need funding. And Fresh Five funding ain't it. You need funding where you can go ahead. Okay, here's what you visualize, what you're projecting, what you want to see. Put the information off it. That's what you need. So they share stories, swap stories one-on-one as two Black women. Next thing you know, the one that needs the funding, you can be educated and still ignorant. But this is the price you pay. This is what you do when you are a jealous, self-hating Black woman. The one that needs the funding, all of a sudden, what she and a woman discussed, which it wasn't anything major and personal, just, swapping stories. Oh, married, divorced, kids, that kind of story. Oh, the one that needs the funding, by the way, has not been married and she's been a single mother. So her son has grown too, but she had to do it all on her own and work. So now this business thing that she's taken off, she's pretty much using her money from her 401, lost her job, using her 401k and savings, that kind of thing. So here you have a Black woman who's already established, trying to help the one that needs help getting established. And when you're like early 40s, using all your 401k savings, this economy, you got to be very wise. So she kissed opportunity goodbye. Here's what she did. So after they swapped the stories, next thing you know, later on, the one that needs the funding, it has circulated about the woman's personal life. And it's like, what's going on? What is going on? How do I know? It circled back to me. So I had heard something before, something about her, and I was just like in passing, you know. I'm basically downstairs in the lobby about a timeline, and they can talk about anything. I don't care, I'm doing what I got to do, and gonna say my, few more, I'm getting ready to head out. So I didn't hear about a timeline. I just kept on walking, smiling, kept on going. I got to go. Next thing I know, I'm speaking with someone who was there. Then the person, as we're speaking business, Then the person reverts to, yeah, yeah, I was thinking, what is it? The conversation has changed to the timeline of the black woman with the connections, the timeline of from her divorce, I guess, to the second marriage, what the timeline was. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, what the hell is this about? And I was like, what? Wonder what her timeline was. Do you know when she was divorced? No, I don't. I really don't care. I wonder what, I know she was divorced. What year was she divorced? I don't know what year she was divorced. Why would I know that, and why would I even care? And so it changed to her personal life. And then I thought about the letter. I said, that was strange. We're talking business and everything is fine. And now it's gotten to somebody asking about her divorce, the timeline, what year she. I don't know, and I really don't care. I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. What's it? Oh no, I'm just curious. And then back to business. And then later, Gator. That's when it occurred to me. I thought about it. Two black women, you're already in a setting, in a group setting, professional. Then you meet with her one on one to have a conversation as two black women. And already the one that needs the help might be 3 feet from broke. You're already circulating information about her personal life. Can someone please tell me why is that? Because I was like, I thought about it downstairs. So now this person, and I knew then, she must be running her. What? Why are you concerned with a person if she's trying to help you? I knew then. I said, I bet she's probably jealous of the black woman, that the black woman has those connections, and that she's not suffering and broke down like you, having a hard time. She's not on the struggle bus. And I thought about so basically she just kissed the opportunity goodbye. Because guess what? Now things have gone radio silent. Why is that? It's probably got back to the woman. I thought about that. I was like, I remember hearing her downstairs about a timeline. Now we're talking business. Somebody else that was there, and then her personal life comes up, and she only talked with another black woman. I thought about that because she told me we're gonna have a little one-on-one. Oh, good. So now it's gone from business to now other people are just talking about the timeline. Oh, so maybe you're trying to put her out, but she cheating on her husband. This is how trivial, stupid a lot of our people are. Some people are. And as a black woman, somebody trying to help you, I was like, this. I understand this. Oh, this right here. You want Oprah Winfrey to have maybe an all black cast? I mean, an all black company. She can't. She knows why. Now I understand. I thought about that Oprah Winfrey deal because I did a video on it before when that Taraji P. Henson with the Color Purple drama thing went down. I still haven't watched the movie, go figure. But yeah, I thought about this when love, drama, and ignorance. Why is that black woman's personal life? Why are you so focused on it? We know your story, a struggling single baby mama. You had to build from yourself, pay everything on your own, and now she's trying to help you. You don't have a man or a husband. It's you and your business. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because if the relationship is not going to be healthy, you sure as hell don't need it. You can make your business your baby. That's okay. I was like, I put two and two together. Why are we going from business talk to about oh. Then I thought about it. Nothing much has happened after that. I already know why. Radio silent because it's already reached out. So if I'm finding out about it, you don't think she's heard? The black lady with the connection? You don't think she's heard? Time wasted, resources introducing you. And here's the thing about it. So I thought about it. Where's it going to come from? 300,000 just lost jobs. You expect the men to invest in you? Good luck. You think Shannon Sharp won't come along? Now they invest in OnlyFans and retire OnlyFans, but you know how people don't operate like that. We don't make those kind of investments typically. And guess what? This might be why. Robert Wilson, go Google his company and see who's on deck at Robert Wilson. Google Robert, I'm going to step away for a moment. Google Robert Wilson's company, and we know who put him on. It sure wasn't his own, that's for sure. Look who's working for him. Full of Brads. Brads and Sarah. Gee, I wonder why. Because this is what some of our people will do. You try to help them, they will try to rend you, to end you. And I was like, so now it's happened. I said, and I thought about it. I was like, this never happened before. But see, when you are a jealous, bitter black woman, this is what you do. So jealous and envious that someone that looks like you is not struggling. Probably so jealous and envious that she even has those connections that you need. You cannot be so educated and so stupid. You blind with jealousy. You want to get on her personal life. And here's the thing about it. That's why people don't know how to read the room sometimes. What you don't seem to understand is that when people have money, and I will just be clear with it, white people with money, black, whatever, especially white people, when they have money, you know what they don't want? They don't want a whole bunch of darn drama. That they really, really don't want that drama. Because they already know, drama, this and that. Guess what? That's time consuming and it can have an adverse effect on business. A lot of our people don't know. We are looking for it, sopping it up. And what she doesn't know, I don't care. You can have Brad's card, business card all day long. The black woman with the connections, honey, she has traveled with them. She knows them. You don't. They just met you one time. And what you don't understand, you can have the business card thinking, well, I'm going to go ahead, since she's going to radio silent, I'm going to go ahead and try to reach out to them directly. What you don't understand, the fact that you've done this, and you're now more concentrating on her personal life and bringing that up, what you don't understand, they see you as a poisonous spoon. They're done with you. Oh, yeah, because they realize, so see, they know her, they don't know you, but what they realize is, so if she does that to her and she's trying to help her, what do you think she'll do to one of us? They already see you as damaged goods. Oh, yeah. If you do that to your own as a black woman, you think they're going to be trusting you? So they know, trying to help you, you're concentrating on the wrong thing. Mm-hmm. They already know, oh, she's a liability. She's not worth the investment. Why? Because those people are in business together. Those people understand building, and they will have information on each other and keep it a secret. It's one now. I know him real well. Heard he got into a little trouble when he was flying his private jet. Know all about it. Uh-huh. You think I'm gonna sit up and open up my mouth or so and so and say, do you know, hey, so he was flying his private jet, and hey, guess what? I heard something happen. No, nah. Nah. No, I'm not gonna do that. He knows and I know, and somebody else does too. But guess what? I don't make that the topic of conversation. What's said is said and it's done. And hey, I never had a problem with him. He has helped me have my back. If I needed some help right now, there's not a doubt in my mind that I could not pick up that phone and he would not help me. If I needed some money right now, there is not a doubt in my mind that I could not pick up that phone and he would not help me. There's no doubt. Nah. Why would I go? Hey, did you hear that so and so when he was flying his jet? I heard that this happened. Oh, he told me. Well, why would I do that? See, that's what ignorant people do. That's that, excuse this person, that's that hood ish. That's that ignorant ish. That's that bottom of the barrel loving drama ish. What's said was said, and anybody asked, you know what? I don't know if I remember. I mean, I might remember, then maybe again, I may not remember. When you have a culture, and don't forget, there are cultures within cultures, and you love drama and all of that, it's gonna come out. And so I was like, so how did it go from her trying to help her, and now her personal life has come up? Oh, and that's something that you only told. Oh, you wonder why it's on radio silent. And like I said, you may have their phone number, but the fact that you've kind of delved into a person, she told you something and it's already circulated, they already know they can't trust you. You are a bad investment. And then you wonder why people have companies like Oprah Winfrey, OWN, you want to be out 95, 98% blackity black. That might appear really whack because guess what? The jealousy. A lot of our people love to hurt each other. Robert Wilson, go Google his company. Look who's mainly working for him. I saw a sea of whiteness when I Googled it. Gee, I wonder why. So in this climate, let's be clear. You can be educated, you can be smart, but honey, if you don't have resources and connections, it's a many educated and smart person sitting up here now, down to the last can of beans. Can't come up with $1,000. Cannot come up with 500. No, might not can come up with $100 to save their lives, but they're educated and smart. If you don't have connections and resources, it's going to be a little bit harder. So then to think that someone comes along and try to help you, another black woman, a black woman, I'm like, how did we get to this? Because guess what? I didn't know it. I really don't care. So you read about the timeline to see her divorce from the first husband to the second husband. What year? So already it'll be your own that's hating on you. It'll be your own that'll do you wrong. That is why you have this on the screen. That's why this Oprah move. That is why no one's the 300,000 black women that lost their jobs. I hate to tell you, no one's coming to the rescue. Say, okay, buddy, those 200,000 women, okay, send the email here and get you all hooked up. No one's coming to the rescue. Americans, I don't care who you are, unless you are rich and connected, we are all on our own. No, there's no safety that no one's coming. And that's why I thought, wow, this is why a lot of our people can't even read the room. You are jealous of somebody looks like you got a better hand, and already you've proven that you're a member of the TDG group, the tear down group. And you wonder why it's on radio silent. Like I said, well, she's got their business card. It don't mean a darn thing because see, you don't know how the game is played. The fact that you did that, oh, you're all poison. The black woman with the connections, she got the connections you don't. She's been to their homes, the country, the phone number. Why is radio silent? She's probably pulled a plug on your deal, on your potential deal. Pull the plug on it. So start from scratch. Go back to where you come from. Do the fish fry thing. Go back to that. Raising money for a fish. Oh gosh, really? A fish fry, girl, bye. And it's really sad. It's really sad. This is what you have to deal with. It's sad. So 300,000 black women lost those jobs and think many people that need help got a startup, got a good idea. Sometimes the wrong ones get the chance. You have an opportunity and you haven't succeeded and you wonder why. Because when someone tries to help you, you try to hurt them, not realizing you are kissing your opportunity goodbye. Let me know what you all think. It's really sad and disappointing. It's just like, wow. What's the time sitting up here smoozing, getting dressed up and all this? I'm thinking that it was and I'm just there for an invite, socially. And I was catching up with somebody, but it's like, I thought about that. A waste of time. A waste of time. A total waste of whining and a waste of time. Don't prove yourself to be a bad investment. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out.